Let me make sure I'm live on YouTube. There you go. Now let's check this. Info, Gmail, also auto sending this in Gmail. See Dina? Hey Dina. This is kind of weird that I thought I would text you. I've been getting random conflict like I've been deleting, probably not the best idea to be deleting the emails, but I've been getting random emails from Amazon on my SeanMoore20@gmail.com email, like promotional things like, here, click this and you'll get this promotional gift card or deal, when my Amazon account is connected to my Gmail, and when my Amazon account is connected to my Yahoo account, not my Gmail. And that's the strange part, my Amazon is connected to my Yahoo, not my Gmail. So, check Snap Johnny. Let me check Johnny. And Johnny, do you have... what if I said John? Is your thing music address? What's your Snapchat? Wait, John, what's your Snapchat? But I'm pretty sure I have you on a Snapchat. Okay guys, I will be right back. I'll be right back because I have to blow my nose really fast. Like my nose is running a lot. My nose is running a lot. I don't know why. So I'm gonna be hey, thanks for joining. I'll be right back. My nose just decided to start running bad, so I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. So thanks for joining Baby Temple. I'm not sure when you join my broadcast because you normally join my broadcast when I'm not active or when I'm not looking at my phone or whatever. But thanks for joining Baby, and just so you guys know, I am live on YouTube, which is Sean SEAN3258. That's where I'm live on YouTube. This is the main broadcast. I am also live on Instagram for the backup broadcast. If you're watching me on YouTube, you'll have a 3-camera display. My main camera, which is my HD Sony Handycam. My main camera is my HD Sony Handycam, which is right here, the one I'm currently moving right now. That's my HD Sony Handycam. My secondary, so that's showing the main. My HD Sony Handycam is showing the main drum view. My secondary camera, which is my best webcam, my Logitech C920 Full HD webcam. That is showing my backup. That is showing my. That is.
I'm gonna grab another box really fast. I'm gonna grab some stuff that's just a little bigger, a little higher. I mean, let me grab these PS3 game cases, I guess.
Thanks for joining, and the latest on my 3-camera setup for the YouTube broadcast is the main camera, which is taking up most of my screen, is my HD Sony Handycam, plugged into my Elgato HD60S capture card. My secondary camera, which is top left, that is my best webcam, Logitech C920 1080p HD webcam. That's showing the back behind the drum set. My third camera, which is middle, left side middle, that is the bass pedal cam, which is my old, it's a used weapon I got out of Goodwill. It's a Logitech 4400 quick cam, and I had,
I'll show you my drum lighting, guys. It's not the greatest, but it works.
This is I got this at a GameStop. This is a USB port. I bought the USB port for about 5 to 10 bucks at a GameStop. It's super bright. It plugs into any USB port.
I have that plugged into a battery pack, resting on a bunch of boxes.
Right, and see guys, do you see how much brighter that makes my bass pedal cam? That makes my bass pedal cam look so much better. So guys, if you guys,
okay, I have to go. That's fine. Thanks for joining. That's fine. Thanks for joining and saying hey. Even if you can't stay, if you just join and say hey or ask how my day was, that's all that matters to me.
And just like I said to Angel Rosa, she came into my broadcast, said hey, stayed for a few minutes, and said hey, I have to go, and that's fine. If, I would be happier with you if you come into my broadcast, say hey, ask how my day was, and then say hey, I'm sorry, I have to go, rather than just saying, oh, I can't make it, because if you could make it and you just don't come, I'd be a little upset with you, but if you're like, oh, hey, I'm joining. But if you join that broadcast and you're like, hey, you join, you say hey, and then you can ask how my day was, or even if you don't ask how my day was, you just come in and say hey. And then you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I need to go now. I'll be like, that's cool. You did all I asked for. You came into my broadcast, you said hey to me, you acknowledged that you were on my broadcast and said hey to me, and then you left, and then you said, and instead of, you came in and said hey, and instead of just leaving my broadcast when you have to go, acknowledged me and said, "Kay, I have to go. You told me how to go, and then you left." That's what makes me a happy streamer. If you join my broadcast and say, "Hey," and you tell me you have to leave before you leave, you're good. But if you just leave, but if you just join and don't talk, I'll be upset. Or the only way for me to be upset with someone in my broadcast is if you join my broadcast and you don't say hey as soon as you join, I'll be a little upset, but I'll get over it. And if you leave my broadcast, without telling me you have to go, I'll be a little upset with you. So let's play a few songs before I have to get off, guys. Just so you guys know, I was planning on being live on both YouTube and Instagram at 8:30. It's already 9:30. I was going to do a phone hero broadcast after this, but I'm probably just going to play a half an hour Drumcast and get off because I'd have to disconnect and rewrite my entire setup to do a phone hero cast. So maybe I'll do a phone hero cast tomorrow. That's good. I'm good too. Just doing an Instagram and YouTube broadcast before bed. Oh, I'm sorry, what's wrong? Yeah, I don't really care what you have to say to me, and I don't care if you are her real sister or not. And first off, how was I getting into her business when me and her have been friends for a while, and we considered each other to be like family? Also, Nothing was wrong between us. I asked her in private messagings, "Hey, commented on her video, on her profile saying, 'Hey, can you send me that video and I'll give you a shout out?' I asked her to send it to me, and she told me that she couldn't send it because the video was too long. It was a 59-second to a minute long video, and Instagram a 1-minute video, and Instagram, it was a 1-minute video, and Instagram only lets you send up to 12 to 15 seconds video in a private message. So I told her, I saved the video from her profile and asked if I could share it to my story. I put it on my story, and after that, her
I'm saying this as nicely as I possibly can. Her obnoxious, or could also say annoying, girlfriend comes into my private messages cussing at me and verbally harassing me with words. And I told her, you have no right whatsoever to speak to me like this. To me like this. Like this. She said, I have every right to talk to you like this, when actually, no, she doesn't. Because first off, I'm probably older than her. Second off, you need to respect people. Third off, respect isn't given. Respect is earned. Meaning, if you do not respect me, I will not respect you. If you don't respect me, I will tolerate you and I will be nice to you, but I won't give you respect. Because you don't just give respect, you get respect. And if you can't give someone the respect that they deserve, and if you can't treat people the way you want to be treated, and if you can't give people respect, the same respect you want people to give back to you, and if you can't treat people the way that if you can't treat people the ways that you want to be treated, then that's their problem, not yours. So I told her girlfriend, you have no right to talk to me like that. She threw it in my face that me and her are blood siblings or blood family, and I blocked her. And she blocked me and said, she blocked me and her friend, if you know her, Nova Ash. So basically, Nova Ash is just her friend. But first she lied to me at first and said that Nova Ash and Kylie were sisters, like real birth sisters, and they lived in the same house. But then she tells me that, oh, I just lied to you. Please don't block me because of it, and everything and stuff. But yeah, I kind of don't care, because she was kind of, as I say this nicely, she was poison. Kylie was kind of a physical version of poison in my life, because for the past few days she wasn't texting me in private messaging, but she was texting me in group chat with a bunch of other people. I was in there, Nova Ash was there, another person, a bunch of our mutual friends were there. And she had the nerve to text in the group chat saying, oh, I feel sick, I haven't eaten food for 7 days straight. And the last time she didn't eat for 3 days, which is like, how can you go without eating food? That's just stupid, and it's harmful to your body and to your health. And she just didn't eat. And eventually, I was able to get her to eat something for her and for myself, because she was sick with stomach aches from not eating and everything. And, you know, she was toxic and she was poison in my life. And yeah, I'll be a little bit upset that she blocked me, but I don't care. If people block me, that's their problem, not mine. And I'll get over it. And I'm not, like, I'm not going to block you. Nerd490, I am not going to block you from my live stream. I'm not going to block you from my account. Because, just because like, I admire and look up to you for sticking up for your real birth sister and for telling me in private messaging what you told me. If you have anything else to tell me, tell me in private messages, but please do not cause drama or problems on my live stream. Thanks for joining Lowercase Savage 179. Please join my broadcast on YouTube if you want to hear my audio. If you want to hear my main audio, please join the YouTube broadcast. I will also comment hey to you in the comments, as I've already said to you higher in the mic. I spent a little time ranting on my broadcast. Awesome, thanks. Because the problem that I'm having is if I plug my HD Sony Handycam, the one I used at my party, if I plug that in to my HDMI to VGA converter with an HDMI coupler cable separate without using my capture card, it gets signal on my TV. But my HDMI to VGA converter doesn't. It's blocked. My HDMI to VGA converter is blocked with my Elgato HD60S capture card. So I'm hoping, because you know how Sony blocks you from recording or live streaming PS3 with an HD capture card. That's why you have to use the AV cables or a HDMI splitter. So tell me if you think this might work. I'm hoping that if I get an HDMI splitter, I'm thinking if I plug the HDMI splitter, I take the HD out from the camera, plug it in the input of my splitter, and then take one output from my HD splitter into my input from my capture card. Then I could plug the other input into my HDMI to VGA converter into a VGA projector and or a computer monitor that only outputs to VGA, as I'll be at my church and need a way to connect my HD camera through my capture card, also through the projector. Yeah. Haven't had the best of nights since there's been drama with friends and people blocking me, so it's about 9:35, so I'm just hoping to do a broadcast and play some drums, listen to some music, and hopefully try and calm down, because my life, like, I'm a drama magnet, if you get the reference. Like, I don't find drama. Drama just attracts itself into my life. Drama. Magnet. Drama. Hey, I'm live on Instagram and YouTube right now. I sent you a link to my stream on Kick. join my live stream if you want and we can talk. Give me 1 minute, guys. I will be playing the drums in just a minute, guys. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to keep the broadcast a little shorter than usual tonight. Just because I need to either update my Instagram app or uninstall and reinstall it. I just got a subscriber on YouTube. I think it's Patrick. I don't know. Okay, awesome. Yeah, thank you for joining my stream. If you followed me, awesome, thanks. I should be starting in just a few short minutes. Just having a small problem with Instagram like I always do. Let's see if it'll work now. First off, I never spread any rumors about you, and what I said about Kylie is straight fact because she said it in a group chat that I made, and I have screenshot proof of what she said. I have screenshot proof of her girlfriend cussing at me and basically verbally attacking me, which I blocked and reported her for harassment and bullying. And I don't block people unless they physically deserve it, and she deserved it for the way she was treating me. Also, get your facts straight. I'm not 23. I'm not telling you my real age because I only tell people I can trust my real age, and since I don't trust you, I don't trust you. yeah, just comment on my YouTube stream so I can subscribe to your channel as well. So I can subscribe to your channel. Awesome, thanks. I've been looking up videos of how people stream PS3 with a capture card using HDMI splitters, and with what you told me, how it removes the coding that's preventing you from streaming through the capture card by itself. I'm hoping and just hoping that with the HDMI splitter, it will make my HDMI to VGA converter compatible, and so I can have it projected on a VGA projector and computer monitor, but also have it connected to my capture card on my computer for recording. If it works, when I buy the splitter, I'll definitely let you know.
At Choice Hotels, we could go on and on about why you should book with us, but we brought in a top-notch consultant to simplify the message instead.
Guys, let's start up the broadcast, guys. Sorry it's a late stream, but I was dealing with a lot of bullshit drama tonight. I thought a lot of unnecessary bullshit drama, but let's play some songs, guys. Let's play some songs.
You heard them. Book now on choicehotels.com. Terms and conditions apply. See choicehotels.com for details.
Okay guys, what I'm playing.
Okay guys, since the mic is picking up the drum kit so loud, I'm going to mute the mic during songs, and I'll unmute it when songs are over, and I'll talk to you guys, so we don't hear the drum sounds as loud, even so I can sound with my video later.
Okay, will do. Okay, will do. I'll probably be ending at 10 o'clock or 10:15. That's about another 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, guys. Just a quick thing. If you saw me, on the, thanks for the comment. If you saw me on the broadcast, moving my symbols around, this symbol used to be up. This symbol used to be up here. This symbol used to be up here. This symbol was originally up here as the hi-hat. I switched the cables because of Rock Band 4 for PS4, and now this spot is this is the crash, this is the ride, this is the hi-hat. This was originally up here as the ride, then it became the crash, because two of my symbols aren't working. This symbol, as you can tell from the back, this symbol has a bunch of, for some reason, whenever you tap this symbol, it gets a white dot on it from the drumstick. The other symbols get it not as bad. This symbol works the best, and it has the best response out of my other two symbols. So I need the best symbol to be the hi-hat, because when we're doing drum beats, it's normally a 4 count for a beat with hi-hat, snare drum, hi-hat, snare drum, and bass drum. And then this symbol, which used to be the crash, but now it's the hi-hat, that symbol's been giving me problems, but I did call the main Siemens drum company warehouse, and they said it's $30 for one symbol, but now the two symbols are messing up. Either my dad will buy it for me as a birthday present, as he said, or if he can't, once I go to Banker in the next couple of months, you guys will have to bear with me for pro streams on Rock Band 4, and for drumming broadcasts, you have to bear with me with only having not having a full working drum kit, but in the next month or two, I hope to be able to order new Siemens drums. Echo? Oh, that's why. Well, let me check the capture card audio. Wait, capture card. Oh. Dude, you just saved me. Patrick, you are a fucking lifesaver. If you want to know why I was echoing, this is why I was echoing. Because, one, I unknowingly, I had two microphones turned on for the broadcast. I had the microphone in my hand, which is a USB port Rock Band, USB port Logitech Guitar Hero microphone. That is the microphone I was using. And all the other microphones for my other cameras were muted. The microphone for my Logitech 4400 Quick Cam and my Logitech C920 webcam are both muted because I have to set up a separate audio source for those mics to be working. But my capture card was unmuted. My audio from my Elgato HD60S capture card was unmuted, and I have my full HD Sony Handycam plugged into my Elgato HD60S capture card. So you guys were hearing an audio echo because you were hearing my voice through the Logitech handheld Rock Band mic, also through the 5.1 channel surround mic on my camera. That's why when I was listening back onto my broadcast, it didn't sound right. So, hopefully, since I muted my capture card audio on OBS program, the echoing should be gone. Thank you for your help on telling me my broadcast was echoing. I found out the problem and fixed it. Please let me know if the echoing has stopped. We'll be playing about 5 more songs before I get off. I'm going to be playing about 5 songs before I get off. So, I'm going to be going to YouTube, and here's a classic. Here's a classic Japanese. If you guys know Japanese, please bear with me for the ad, guys.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
So guys, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to mute the mic, guys. I'm going to mute the mic for OBS, so you guys don't hear the drum hits when I'm playing. But I'll unmute.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
Come on, let's put our hands together, and let's welcome to the Rock Church of Virginia Beach. Come on, put your hands together.
Okay guys, I'm going to be playing 3 more songs. I'm going to be playing 3 more songs, then I'm going to be ending my broadcast, packing, somewhat disassembling my setup, and then I'm going to be talking to a friend afterwards. So 3 more songs, disconnecting my stuff, then calling a friend.
This is a really good song. It's called Days of a Miser, and this one is by Donnie McCluskey. It's one of the, it's kind of like a funky jazz, like, it's a pretty cool, it's probably one of the coolest versions of the song I could. Let's do this, guys. Any more songs?
Come on, let's put our hands together and let's welcome to the Rock Church of Virginia Beach. Come on, put your
Have you started those piano lessons yet? You know, you should take this online piano course on Udemy. It's taught by a master piano instructor. You'll learn music theory, major and minor chords, play in all 12 keys, everything you need to play like a pro. All for the price of lunch. The course is yours to keep and take at any time. And if it's not working out, you can always get your money back in 30 days. I can't wait to see what you do with this. Stop searching and get started with the special discount.
Okay, guys, that was a pretty amazing broadcast, guys. Hold on, let me see. Guys, that was a pretty kick-ass broadcast. I've been streaming for about No.
Sorry guys, I accidentally unmuted the wrong mic. I accidentally unmuted the USB webcam mic and not the handheld mic. So guys, first of all, I want to give a shout out, yes, I have a Menevo Windows 10 full touchscreen. So first I want to give a shout out to Bailey Templeton. I've been following her on many different apps, and she joins my broadcast a lot. And another shout out to Angel Rosa, who I met her on Facebook and Instagram, and live me through other people. Shout out to Mast Default, and Mast, I think it's Default, MASKED space DEFOLT, Mast Default. He didn't really stay much because I wasn't playing drums much. And also, shout out to Patrick V. Shout out to Patrick, and also second shout out to Patrick for letting me know that about the echoing, because I guess not many people notice it, and since I'm using headphones and when I play with my setup, the only audio I hear in my headphones is the drum set audio and the music. I don't hear the audio from the broadcast audio like that you guys hear. So I muted my microphone. The problem was my capture card audio was unmuted, so when I was talking, you would hear my voice through the Guitar Hero Logitech handheld mic. Also, you were hearing the echo from my camera in front of me, my HD Sony Handycam. And before I end the broadcast, I will use my Logitech C920 webcam, and I'll give you an overview of my setup before I end the broadcast in just a few minutes. Okay, guys. So my setup is this. This is my old Galaxy S7 that I use behind my drum set for the Instagram or Facebook broadcasts. My current cell phone is a Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I love this phone. It's a beast. My drum set, as you can see on the main cam, is a Simmons SD5X drum set, which I have to get two cymbals replaced. And the camera you see in front of you on the big tripod stand, this is my HD Sony Handycam. The cool thing about this camera that most cameras don't have, it has a built-in projector. If you look right on the camera, meaning that's as far as I can put it, but right on the camera, right in between the word HD and Sony, right on the back of the screen there's a built-in projector, so I can project any video footage shot on the camera on the projector, or if I use the same HDMI cable that I'm using to plug my camera into a capture card, I can plug my camera into any HDMI device, like an HD DVD player, HD Blu-ray player, HD DVR box, or HD game console. For instance, like PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, or Wii U, or Xbox One, even though I don't have one. And this is the bass pedal cam. This is a Logitech 4400 Quick Cam, and the light for my bass pedal cam, it's a purple USB light that I bought at Best Buy. I bought it at GameStop, and it's plugged into a battery pack. Let me show you the battery pack really fast, guys. This is a beast of a battery pack here, guys. This battery pack, I bought it on Amazon. It's pretty beefy and huge, but it has, what's the max output on here? This, altogether, this battery has a 2400 mAh. It's a 2400 mAh battery pack. I don't know what mAh stands for, but that's how much power this battery pack has. So guys, thanks for joining my broadcast, whoever joined. I'm going to be ending my broadcast now, and I should be ready in about, let's say, 5 minutes. So basically, I just have to disconnect my setup, put my camera back in its case, after I put my audio cables and my lab, and as you guys can see, let me show you a cool piece of technology. Wait. Okay guys, who knows what Super Mario Bros. Is? I got this out of Dave & Buster's. This is a limited edition Super Mario Bros. Official question mark block might. You can either power it with three double A batteries, or with a micro USB cable. At first I used it with a micro USB cable, but when I got batteries, I like using it better with batteries because it's portable that way, and I keep it on my dresser because it's a cool thing. Eventually, if I get enough tickets, I might buy a pretty cool Bluetooth speaker system. There's a pretty cool Bluetooth speaker system that I want to get at Dave & Buster's, but it costs 20,000 tickets, and I'm only at like 8,000 right now. I'm like so close to affording it. And there's a pretty cool Pac-Man Ghost Light that I want to buy. So guys, once again, I'm going to give a quick shout out to people who joined my broadcast. Then I'm going to get off my broadcast. So, quick shout out to Bailey Templeton, Angel Rosa, Masked Default, Patrick V, MAH means Mula pre-hour. Well, that's amazing. If you guys know this saying, you learn something new every day. I had no idea what MAH stands for, and he just dropped some knowledge straight in my face. Okay, here's another question. That maybe you might know the answer to. Okay, so on a cell phone, or a tablet or something, they have the file folder called DCIM. You know that on some phones or devices, they have the file folder called DCIM. Do you know what the file folder DCIM stands for? If you do, let me know. If you don't, I can just look it up on Google, because that's been racking my brain. I've been like, what does that mean? And what does that acronym mean? And why haven't I looked it up so far? But let's look it up on my broadcast. It says right here, use NetZoom DC to model, manage, monitor data center infrastructure, connectivity management, capacity management, virtual assistant manager, thermal management, filter, and tenants. That's what it means. I guess that's what it means. So guys, am going to end my broadcast now. Thanks for joining. Have a great night, and I'll hopefully talk to you guys in my next broadcast. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys all later.